The Baltimore Orioles are taking on the Tampa Bay Rays this Wednesday, August the 26th, and I've got your free pick right here. You know what you need to stay current? You need our 7-day all sports pass. That's right. Any two cappers from our site, $139. The oddly outstanding Orioles are 14-14 this year. They're going to put Asher Wojciechowski on the mound. The Rowdy Rays are 19-11, and they have yet to decide who will be pitching for them. I've got Chip Chirimbes here. Chip, we don't have a line on this game yet, but one number I do know is number one, and that's what you are. You're number one at the top of our leaderboards over the
Thank
past
you.
30 days. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's good to see sports back in action. You know, we had a long time where we were just chomping at the bit, and it really feels great to get off to a good start. This matchup with Baltimore at Tampa, I don't know if you realize, Baltimore got off to a great start. Their lineup isn't as weak this year as it has been in the past, if you've actually watched them. And they swept the Tampa Bay Rays 3 games at home earlier in the season, and that's why their record is inflated. They got off to a great start. They were 14-14. They were getting beat early on Tuesday night by the Rays. We don't have a final on that as of yet, Ali, as you know. But Baltimore's only won 3 of the last 7 since that fast start. That 3-game sweep in Tampa just makes me think that the Rays are going to get their revenge here. I don't expect them to lose a game to the Orioles during this entire series. So laying 2-1 here, you know it's not my cup of tea, and I really don't like it. But the Rays have won 7 of their last 10. They're 10-5 at home. And most likely, I checked the rotation, it could have been Ryan Yarborough going, and he's 0-2. But Blake Snell is most likely going to get the start, and he's won his last 2 decisions. So I think Tampa's the side here. It's very difficult for me to take the Orioles after the way they already swept Tampa at home. I expect a turnaround here.
Yeah, I agree. The score right now, or last I checked, it was 4-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Rays are up there. I agree. I mean, the Rays have been, like I said earlier, they're rowdy. I mean, they are ready to rock and roll, and especially if they've actually got something to go after. I mean, we saw how they go after the Yankees, and Baltimore ticked them off. They definitely feel like they're the better team here. Yeah, the Orioles are coming off a slump. They won their last 2 in a row, though, to the Red Sox, but
Right.
I mean, like we said, there's a rivalry going on here, and a lot of times that motivation is all you really need to win a game. What do you think about the total in this one?
Well, like I said, without having the known starting pitchers, it's kind of difficult. I wouldn't play against the Rays. They're so fundamentally sound right now, and they love playing the Yankees. You mentioned it; they love beating that team up. And they came to New York, and we gave out Snell, and they beat against Tanaka, and they beat the Yankees. We had a great series here. I'd have to say I'd play under, and I think the total would probably be 8.5 if it's Snell, maybe 9. But I don't even like laying 2-1, which I expect it to be. But I don't think the Orioles. I think the Rays have a big psychological and talent advantage in this contest.
Would you look at the Rays on the run line here?
No, not really, because if Snell's starting to come into form after having a poor season last year, he had 7 strikeouts in his last game. He got hit pretty good, but that was in 3 1/3 innings. So he's getting his strikeouts back and in form, and he goes back to form. I'd rather lay the run line than take it, to tell you the truth, in this one.
All right. Well, there you have it from Chip Chirimbes, top of the leaderboard over the last 30 days himself. He says take the Rays, lay it. Be wary of the run line. And if there is a total around 8.5 or 9, it'd probably go under it. All right, Chip, we'll talk to you really soon for more free picks. You guys stay with us. We've got them coming your way. I'm Ali Burns. This is Picks and Parlays.